Good day, everyone. Welcome to our lesson on social responses to deviant behavior in Filipino culture and society. Our group chose public display affection or PDA of minors as one of the Filipino deviant behavior. This topic delves into the complex interplay between public display of affection or PDA and its perception as a deviant behavior within the context of Filipino culture and society. While PDA is a common practice in many cultures, its reception in the Philippines is often nuanced and influenced by deeply ingrained societal norms and values. This exploration will examine the diverse social responses to PDA, analyzing its perceived deviance and the underlying factors that contribute to this perception. The Filipino cultural context, a foundation for understanding PDA. Filipino culture is characterized by a strong emphasis on family, respect, and decorum. These values are deeply woven into the fabric of society and influence various aspects of social behavior, including the expression of affection in public. Filipino society generally holds a conservative view on PDA, with a preference for more subtle and private displays of affection. This stems from the combination of factors. Firstly, religious influence. The Philippines is predominantly Catholic, with a strong emphasis on traditional values and morality. So this often translates into a perception that PDA is inappropriate and potentially immoral. So in addition to the presence of Catholicism, there are also evangelical churches which are present in the Philippines. These evangelical churches encourage their members to live upright and resist from any form of types of sexual immorality. Next is cultural norms. Filipinos place a high value on hiya or shame and pakikisama are smooth interpersonal relationships. Public display of affection can be seen as violating these norms, potentially causing embarrassment or discomfort to the individuals involved and those observing them. So this is especially to the side of the lady or the woman. She will get embarrassed and others may feel she was disrespected and dishonored. Filipino norms place high regard to each woman that they must be pursued and treated properly and appropriately, especially in the public. Third is social hierarchy. Filipinos are sensitive to social hierarchy and respect for elders. Open display of affection can be perceived as disrespectful, particularly in situations involving individuals of different age groups or social standing. To them, especially the elders, these manifestations are for low class and uneducated people, those who are doing public display of affection. Now we are going to look at the divergent perspectives on PDA, a spectrum of social responses. While a general preference for restraint in PDA exists, the Filipino response to it is far from monolithic. There are diverse perspectives and reactions, ranging from disapproval to acceptance, depending on factors such as age and generation. Younger generations tend to be more accepting of PDA, reflecting changing social norms and the influence of globalized media. Since we are now in the modern times, and look, the presence of social media and the influence of social media is very fast to us, especially to the younger generations. That includes relationship behaviors from the internet and across globe that teaches them to adopt that easy. Next, social context. PDA is generally more tolerated in private settings or more close friends and family. However, in public spaces, especially those considered formal or conservative, it is often met with disapproval. Next, regional variations. Different regions in the Philippines may have varying levels of tolerance for PDA, influenced by local customs and traditions. As I have researched, some regions in the Philippines have considered or proposed prohibiting public display of affection. These are Baguio, that in 2019, there is an ordinance proposal to prohibit PDA in Baguio's Children's Park. Next one, in Palawan. In 2018, the provincial government passed resolution to prohibit PDA in the wearing of provocative clothing. So, even in schools, such as in Balagunan National High School, they established policies to prohibit PDA on campus. That these policies prohibit intimate behaviors like kissing, embracing, and sitting on laps. Yet, friendly gestures like hugs or pats are allowed. PDA as deviant behavior, examining the social construction of deviance. The perception of PDA as a deviant behavior in Filipino culture is a product of social construction. This means that deviance is not inherent to the act itself, but rather defined by societal norms and values. In Filipino context, PDA is often labeled as deviant because it violates established norms of decorum, respect, and propriety. This perception is reinforced by the evolving landscape of PDA, a shifting paradigm. While the perception of PDA as deviant behavior remains prevalent in Filipino society, there are signs of change. The increasing influence of globalization, exposure to diverse cultures, and the rise of social media are gradually shifting attitudes towards PDA, particularly among younger generations. This is evident in growing acceptance of PDA in certain circles. Younger Filipinos, particularly those exposed to more liberal cultural influences, are more likely to embrace PDA as a natural expression of affection. Increased visibility of PDA in media. Popular culture, including movies, television shows, and music videos, increasingly features PDA, normalizing it for a wider audience. Social media platforms. Social media platforms have become a space for expressing affection, with couples often sharing photos and videos of their PDA, blurring the lines between private and public displays. Conclusion: a complex and evolving landscape. The perception of PDA as a deviant behavior in Filipino culture is a complex and evolving issue, shaped by deeply ingrained societal norms, religious beliefs, and changing social dynamics. While traditional values continue to influence attitudes towards PDA, the increasing influence of globalization and the rise of social media are gradually shifting perspectives, particularly among younger generations. This evolving landscape raises questions about the future of PDA in Filipino society and the potential for greater acceptance of this form of expressing affection.